What's up guys, so welcome back once again to the channel. I just want to say first of all special thanks to everyone who's supported the channel this far. So before we kick this feature off, I just want to tell you guys firstly to subscribe if you haven't, and please do like this video and comment on this video. So yeah, I'll start off with some cinematics and then we'll get into the interview and some pulls, so enjoy. Okay, so yeah, here we have the owner. His name is Jason.
How's it going, buddy? How are you?
I'm good, and yourself? A special thanks to him to actually bringing his ride out. Yeah, Jason, so I firstly want to start this interview by asking you why you actually bought the Honda Civic.
The reason I bought the Honda Civic is because I really love the design, the way the car looks, and the two-door aspect, the leather seats, the electric windows, and it's just overall there's a big community for Honda Civic hatchbacks.
Yeah, you can just tell us a bit about the K24 that they have in here, the motor.
So this is a K24 engine, stock sub-assembly, stock internal sub-assembly and cylinder head with a stock intake, running a bigger throttle body, turbocharger over here, GT35, wastegate and dump valve, and a side wind turbo manifold, and obviously a bigger radiator for the cooling, and a front mount cooler.
So what else have you done, like injector wise?
Yeah, I've got bigger injectors in the car, obviously for more boost. I've got a aftermarket fuel pump, also got a diving gull breather box in the car, and I've got the EK mount kit in order to fit the K series into the engine bay.
So those mounts, it's full solid poly mount?
Yes, they are indeed.
And how are they like on a daily?
This is the daily sleeper, that's the plan of the car, and it's very comfortable. I mean, you've been in the car now, how does it feel for you?
For me personally, it doesn't vibrate a lot like the other mounts that you get, the full solid mount.
That's true. That's how I feel. I feel exactly the same. It's comfortable, smooth, it's enjoyable. Yeah. It's not a rough ride.
So with the EK K series mount kit, I'm assuming it was quite easy to mount this motor.
Once the mount kit is installed, it's definitely easy for the engine to get in there, but it's really in a tight space.
Yeah, so it's a very tight space.
It's a very tight space.
It's a 2.4. So what ECU are you running with this motor?
I'm running a Fueltech FT500 ECU.
So can you tell us a bit more about the Fueltech?
It goes into a whole list of details, but it's a digital screen display, it's got loads of features, it can do so much, and it basically keeps the car protected and safe and gets it at max power from the car, and there's many things that you can adjust on the car, which really helps the boost, helps the turbocharged car. Okay, so this is the Fueltech FT500. It shows you your boost pressure, it shows you your RPM, your speed, the engine temperature. You can log the car as well while you're driving, fuel pressure, oil pressure, battery, ethanol. You can also go into the settings and you can see all the diagnostics of the car. You can tune it basically to see where you can get better performance through the ECU.
So that's quite the advantage at the track, eh?
That's correct, yes.
Seeing if you want to like better your times and like just change a few things.
Turn up the boost, add more fuel, see how the car handles that, if it performs better.
I noticed while we were driving that the gauges actually don't work, the analog gauges, so you actually prefer the looking at the screen on the Fueltech management.
Yes,
instead
I do.
Of the gauges.
I love seeing digital, I love seeing the numbers digital. The shift light comes on when you need to change gears, and the whole screen changes yellow and it says shift in the center of the Fueltech ECU.
And where does this car limit at the moment?
It's RPM here, we have it at 7,900.
So with the mods that you listed, it's basically bolt-ons that you have on.
That's correct, yes.
So with all those mods, what figures are you making?
I'm making on 1 bar boost plus minus 300 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters torque.
And like with a car that's this light, feel everything, all that power, the power to weight ratio.
You can feel all that power, and it's got boost and VTEC, so it's fantastic.
So along with that, what exhaust are you running at the moment?
I have a 76mm one box exhaust system.
So do you plan on actually changing the exhaust system anytime soon?
I'd like to have the car straight pipe through the bonnet like a full drag look.
Yeah.
But in the future, hopefully.
I'm sure the neighbors is gonna hate you.
Exactly. Then it will be a drag car, not a daily anymore.
Yeah, so let's move on to the exterior. We can maybe start maybe by what you've done at the front of the car.
Okay, cool. So the car has a front lip on. I have crystal indicator lenses.
Yeah, so Jason actually has 3 sets of rims for this car. So I'll actually link one of the videos that he done previously by Akeel Hassans. We actually shows all 3 wheels off. So yeah, that will be in the description. What wheel do you have on?
It's a Lendo 15-inch Pro Street racing wheel.
I see this tire is quite thin. It's like a stretch tire you have on, eh? Stance looking going for. How do you deal with that thin tire?
I firmly believe that it's very comfortable.
Is it?
Yeah, the drive is excellent with these wheels on the car.
So this is a 175, right?
175, 50 on, 15 axle tires.
And like, so you chose to keep the car as simple as possible.
Yes, that's correct for the sleeper effect.
Sleeper effect, yeah. The only way you can really see is by the intercooler, as you can see there. And you do plan on spraying that as well, eh? Intercooler.
Yes, possibly spraying the intercooler black. I have the semi-clear taillights, the tow hook.
Do you plan on maybe like changing the look on the car? Like maybe going a full race look?
I don't really think that's my plan.
Yeah.
I really like an OEM sleeper kind of effect on the car. That's what I prefer.
So we're in the interior now. So with the car that looks this pristine, I see you chose to keep it as original as possible, but you did add some details in the interior. So can you just like elaborate on what you did actually do on the interior?
Okay, so there's an airbag steering wheel, Vtec airbag steering wheel, a Nordic gear knob, and the bars at the back.
Seeing that the car is in this good condition interior wise, do you actually plan on stripping this interior at the back?
I don't. I want the car to be complete and stay complete because the interior is in such a good condition.
Yeah, so this is the end of this episode. I just want to say again a special thanks to Jason for actually bringing his car here, and a thanks to you guys for actually viewing the video. So please remember to share this video. Please do comment on the video, do like it. Jason.
You guys are welcome, hope you had fun.